All right, well, end of day one at what's called Sun and Fun. It's an air expo in Florida. And I'm gonna go ride my bike because I got so much energy. I'm completely energized and I am so inspired. I feel so good right now. I met a kid here named Max, and so for anybody checking this video out, please check him out. He's on YouTube. It's Max Powell. It's MAXXPOWELL. As you're filling it in, it'll autofill because he's got quite a lot of subscribers, and he's been an inspiration today, having talked to him about doing YouTube videos. So on top of all that, I just decided that, well, I live in a van. I have this really unique opportunity to share with you through the videos, and I love riding bikes. And even though I'm not going to go out and get a barn burner of a bike ride in, I need to get this body moving and get these legs spinning, those pedals turning, and just experience Lakeland, Florida on a bicycle, because I've got a lot of energy and I need to burn it off. All right. It's been a great day giving away free stickers. Free stickers. Let's go for a bike ride. All right, we're cruising out of here. Leaving the grounds of Sun and Fun. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, this looks familiar. It's been a great day. It's been super energizing, as I said earlier. I talked to some folks. Oh, no, typical Kevin, went the wrong way. Trying to do two things at one time. Can't chew gum and walk it either. All right, well, eventually I'm gonna have to get around and walk the show anyway, so maybe this is my way of doing it, taking you guys with me. I just got to get out, spin my legs, and clear my head, you know. It's been such a fantastic day. I'm at a show, as I said, giving away sample stickers for Stickers Quick, and you know, I really, really enjoy that, because representing that shop is something. When I first saw those people working in the shop, you know, and I decided I was going to get involved with them, it was a no-brainer, because they're just so awesome. You know, the quality of the work and the integrity of the people are something else, man. I tell you, it was just easy for me to do. So, you know, this looks more familiar. Yeah, sure is pretty. Now that I'm kind of out of the mindset of feeling rushed, you know. Florida is a really, really pretty place. I'm gonna stop here and see if I get permission to come back in later. Well, the volunteers sometimes they can't be up to speed on everything, so she didn't know what time I had to be back by. So we'll try another place. The reason I turned the video off back there was because I'm still a little bit on the leery side about videoing people and having their face on camera, and not knowing if that's legal or not. And you know, I certainly don't want to have to carry around some sort of a legal pad and say, hey, can you be on the video? So until I sort that out, I'm probably gonna err on the side of caution. All right, we're out of the grounds. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go for a bike ride. I have no idea where I'm going, how long it's gonna be. We'll see when we get there. I just had to do this though, because I felt so rushed and I was getting that anxiety in my gut, and that's not what is healthy for us. You know, worrying about what the hell I'm gonna do next when, shoot, I got all this time anyway. So let's use it wisely. Move ourselves out in the wind and breathe hard. And share with each other. So it just dawned on me that right now I live at an air show. I was relating on the phone prior to this bike ride with a friend of mine, Ron, my dear friend Ron. I just love him so much. He's been so good to me, and we've really collaborated on a lot of things that have, I think, moved humanity forward, if I might be so humble to say so. Because what the progress that we've made together and apart from each other as individuals, on top of all that, it just helps everybody around us, because we're helping ourselves get better as people. But anyway, I'll go on that tangent another time. So I'm living at this trade show, you know, this air show, and one of the things that I was relating with Ron about it is that I'm not into aviation. I don't fly airplanes. You know, I'm not completely up to speed on what motor was in the P-51 and how many missions it flew, but boy, oh boy, these people that come to these things really are. You know, I can connect to the nostalgia and the history and the passion of this enthusiasm that they have for avionics and aviation in general without having to get super involved. And it's sort of, I get to experience something foreign to me, unfamiliar, that is really quite beautiful, and I feel so grateful for that. I love to watch people light up when they're enthusiastic about life, even if it's in a subject that I'm not particularly interested in. Although I gotta tell you, there was one guy doing aerobatics, and it literally made me dizzy watching it. It was unbelievable. I mean, literally unbelievable. Had I not seen it, I mean, I've seen aerobatics before, and probably even something like it on TV, but to see that guy in person, holy mackerel. I got some video of it. I'm not sure how it came out, so if it's worthy of checking out, maybe I'll splice some of that into this video between this clip and the next. Oh, that was gnarly. Oh, now he's upside down. Thought I'd grab a quick shot of my shadow. I think you can see it down there on the ground. I love this dynamic when you're in a group ride and you can kind of tell where somebody's at behind you based on where their shadows overlap in yours. I always like that. When I'm not in a group ride, it's kind of cool because, hey, I'm chasing that dude right there. I ain't never gonna catch him, but I'm gonna keep chasing. All right, well, 9.5 miles or so in, and I feel like I'm finally calming down a little bit. Just scrubbing off all that energy, you know. It's like, sorry about the noise, by the way. Just got to slow it down a little bit in life tonight, right now, though, because I, you know, I feel like I got so energized, and you know, there's a danger in that mania. At least for me, there is, you know, and I know that from my experience. Getting too excited, and it leads to focusing too much on hopes and dreams for the future, and you forget all about focusing on literally what you're involved in at the moment. And so that was my hope for this bike ride, was to just ground me, you know, bring me back to reality. it might be quite a while before I get familiar with the feeling of commentating a bike ride and then posting it onto YouTube and exposing my thoughts and my experiences to an unknown amount of eyeballs, you know. So bear with me when as I go through that process. You know, I'm gonna go through it out loud with you that are watching. And you know, my hope is that as I continue to reflect on the inspiration that I've gotten from people in life and now YouTubers in general, is I look at the value that I've received. I look at the benefit when my mind is in the right frame and I'm able to see beauty and you know, the inspiration that I get when I'm focused on those things instead of the critical. You know, go down to the comments section and looking at those people that just basically know it all. And I must proudly proclaim I am a former expert on everything. So I am not holier than thou. But I can also tell you that I don't do a lot of that commenting. I don't like it. And I'm getting a lot better at focusing on what it is that makes me a healthier person in life, you know? And that's my goal, that's my aim with you guys. Well, I was heading down this other road and I saw this street through here and stopped dead in my tracks, made a U-turn, and had to ride down this one. Roads like this, man, they are just special, aren't they? These trees and the way they've grown and how old they are and everything is just like right out of a movie. It is absolutely breathtaking. And it's cooler. So there's lots of benefit to going down this road. That was cool. Kind of a short little tunnel, but unbelievably cool, wasn't it? Really, really neat. We're coming into the end here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop Strava now at 18 miles for this little cool down session and take a little video with you, my Nomad Bike Riding channel fellows, and get a little video of the grounds as well for maybe some promo videos and for Stickers Quick. Should check out the neighborhood a little bit. Home sweet home, baby. Looks like the neighborhood's gonna be quiet tonight. Oof. Well, this is a little bit of a wrap up to bike ride video out of the air show. I am beat. It's been a long day, I tell you. And you know, I guess you're just gonna have to see me in my pajamas. You know, I was thinking about it, and if we're gonna have this relationship, excuse me, and we're gonna live together, you're gonna go on my bike rides, and I guess you're just gonna have to see me in all my glory, pajamas and all that. So yeah, I'm wiped out. Long day. Got here early to the Sun and Fun. It's the International Fly-In Air Show. So I guess I should know where I'm at. It's people fly in their private planes from all over. And there's just hundreds of planes on exhibit. It's pretty cool. I'll try to show you some more of that later this week. But it's hard to juggle it all. You know, I got here early, got the van situated, which really wasn't all that hard. they brought a table over. I skirted it, put out some samples, and started barking, man. You know, hey, free stickers, free, and giving them out. And everybody, of course, a lot of people want to talk, and it wasn't even that busy. Wait till you see it, really busy. It's crazy, and you know, a lot of people love the van. They all jump in. I'm currently drying out the shower right now. I'll give you a peek at that. But at the request of Ron, my dear friend Ron, for van tour video, so I'm trying to cook up an idea on how to best do that. You know, I think I want to avoid the obligatory full on, here's my clothes. I think that's probably not really necessary. We all have clothes. You don't need to see, hey, this is where I keep my t-shirt. But that said, I'm thinking about giving a general van overview tour and then highlighting the components that are, I think, pretty bitchin', like the shower. So, but anyway, talking to folks, showing them the van all day, giving out stickers, always super popular, amazing stickers, great company stickers, quick. They're fantastic folks. I love them to death. I couldn't be more grateful to them for letting me be a part of it. And you know, I feel like I'm making a contribution, and that's a very important thing to me. So this is hard work, showing up at these shows and barking all day long. And then I jumped out while I talked to that kid Max. I want you to, if you get a chance, to look at Max Powell, MAXXPOWELL. Makes great videos. I checked a few out and has subscribed to his channel. And he's in the booth next door, and he came over and he was just a wealth of information about me making these videos. So really inspiring. I mean, kind of one more piece of that puzzle. You know, people telling me, encouraging me to do this. Foresty Forest is another one, by the way. He was another influence in my life about YouTube video making. I just stumbled onto his channel. He's a kid in Canada. He is the sweetest soul, and he goes on hiking tours, and he makes food in his tiny little van. Nothing as palatial as this giant thing, and he's really a special guy. You know, I just can't say enough about him, and he gave me kind of the courage to go ahead and start making my own videos. And I really think very highly of him, and I don't know him. And I guess that's the whole point of this thing, is we live vicariously through each other's experiences in this new universe that we live in, with videos online and Instagram and things like that. Anyway, moving on, I went on to the bike ride to just kind of spin my legs up a little bit. It took me about 8-9 miles just to calm down. You know, it's been a really high level energy day. It's been a fantastic day. I came back and used the Ninja pressure cooker, and that was another Foresty thing. He went from his crock pot. Well, I won't spoil it for you. Go check out Foresty, folks. He's a kick to watch. But I made a chicken stuffed with spinach and feta in the pressure cooker. That was surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting much. I got a little tweaking to do on it, and I added some rice and carrots and broccoli that I had already made in the pressure cooker yesterday, I think it was, day before, whatever, and it turned out pretty good. And took a shower, and here we are, ready to sign off for the night. What time is it? 8:22, and I still have some stuff to do. I've got some studying to do for the show. Get kind of boned up if I end up selling some stickers that are supposed to arrive later in this week, that for retail I've got to know how to do sales tax. Maybe go through some of this video and try to put some of it together to post on YouTube later while I have Wi-Fi here. That's about it. I'm grateful to you guys for watching, and good night.